Hi, and welcome to my channel, Blue Lady Thrifting. My name is Vanessa, and today I would like to share with you a what sold over the weekend video. 15 items sold this weekend, so I feel like I'm back on track after the little bit of a summer slowdown I had. I think because I took about 3 weeks of vacation this summer, so sales are back on track. So let's start with this red metal Tolware pine boughs and pine cones 19-inch serving tray. It sold for $20 plus $16 in shipping, and I believe I got this at the Goodwill or the Menagerie for about $5. I have been dreading it a little bit shipping because it is big and oversized, so I'm going to have to, put it in a big flat box and wrap it up so it doesn't get bent or anything. So we'll see how that goes. Hope it goes well. All right, next up that sold is this Distinction Deluxe Stainless by Oneida 42-piece set of forks, spoons, and knives. It sold for $50 it sold for 15, I'm all mixed up. Sold for $50 with $17 in shipping. And I believe I paid about $5 or $10 for this whole set at Goodwill, I'm thinking. It's hard to remember where I got everything all the time. All right, next up is this really cute ceramic sad hound dog. He's like a salt shaker, and I also put figurine in the listing because you could use him as a figurine, but maybe he's a pepper shaker with those 3 lines there. He doesn't have any markings on the bottom. He does have his stopper. This sold for $11 plus $5 in shipping, and I believe I got this for about $1 or $2 at the Menagerie. Now I did put a $7 price tag on it because I am having a Blue Lady Thrifting eBay clearance sale in my she shed that I made in the garage. So at the end of September, I'm having a sale. But this guy sold on eBay before he got a chance to sell in that sale. Let's move him over here. All right, next up is this Jonathan Adler Utopia Ceramic Elephant salt or paper shaker. So he's got the hole right there to shake out, and he's got his stopper, and he is signed. Well, he's got his little heart right there, Jonathan Adler. Let's see on this side. Yep, Jonathan Adler on both sides. He sold for, well, he's 3 inches tall. He sold for $9 with $6 in shipping, and I believe I paid $1 or $2 for him at the Menagerie. All right, next up is this 2 hands brooch pin, rainbow crayon gold tone enamel, 2.5 inches. It sold for $16 with $5 in shipping. You can see on the back here it says the 2 hands marking right there, if it will focus. Let's see, I got this at on a Goodwill auction lot, and I believe I paid about $7 for it. So it did double the money right there. All right, next up is this Corning Corel Crazy Daisy Spring Green Blossom Pasta Bowl with the flat edge. The buyer paid $25 for this with $8 in shipping, and this is a Sue find. Well, from Sue's basement, so I will be splitting the profits with Sue on that. All right, a couple of clothing items. This is an American Eagle women's size small blue tie-dye favorite t-shirt short sleeve. It sold for $9 with $6 in shipping, and I paid about 50 cents to $1 for it at the Menagerie. All right, and under that, another clothing item, this Under Armour hoodie sweatshirt, gray fleece with the big logo. It is a youth extra large, new with tags. The buyer paid $15 for this, even though it was originally retailing for $40. I got it for $3 at the bin store. the bin store where, all the items decrease in price daily, but all the clothing at the bin stores are $3. So they also paid about $10 in shipping for that. Right, next up is this Westmoreland ruffled grapevine milk glass pedestal oval bowl. It is 12 inches, so pretty big. It's sold for $22.50 with $11 in shipping. And I am selling this for my sister's mother-in-law, so I'll be splitting the profits of that with her. All right, let's put these clothes back out of the way. Next up is a princess house. So this princess house clear etched floral glass vase. It sold for, it was 6.5 inches. It is vintage. It sold for $20 plus $10 in shipping. And I believe I got this at the Goodwill or the Menagerie for about $2 or $4. And again, I did have it priced for $12 in my sale that's coming up, but sold for more on eBay. All right, next up, this Federal Glass refrigerator box. It's 3-inch, 3-inch by 4-inch, clear veggies, vintage. It sold for $9 plus $6 in shipping. And I believe I got this maybe for $5. And I don't know if it was Goodwill or Menagerie, but that's most often where I shop. So that's probably where it came from. All right, next up, right here, this Wendell August Forge hammered dogwood tray. It is 13-inch by 6-inch, and the buyer paid $16 for it with $10 in shipping. And I believe I got this at the Menagerie for maybe $5, I'm thinking. Alrighty, next up is the Fenton Daisy and Button. So it's milk glass, it's got 3 toes, it's like a kettle candle holder. It does not have its metal, if I can show you, it does not have its metal hanger that you used to have there, but it is candle holder. And let's see, what else did it sell for? It sold for $10. It's 3 inches tall with $6 in shipping, and it is an international shipping. So I only know that the buyer paid $6 to have it shipped to the eBay hub, and then eBay will do all the paperwork and the boxing to ship it out internationally. All right, next up is this J. Crew hammered gold wide bangle bracelet. It is vintage and a size small. It is so small that it will not fit on my wrist, but there's the J. Crew marking in there. It sold for $15 plus $6 in shipping, and I got this in a Goodwill auction lot with a few other J. Crew pieces, and I believe I might have paid about $7 for this one. All right, last item is this Mexican redware pottery bowl with lid. I didn't call it a sugar bowl because it has a hole in the bottom. And I didn't call it a planter because it has a lid, but you can see the marking there, made in Mexico. The buyer thought it was a very cute little pot, she called it. So 3-inch by 3.5 inch. It sold for $10 plus $6 in shipping. And I'm thinking maybe I got it for $1 or $2 at the Menagerie. And again, I was going to sell it for $8 in my clearance sale I'm having at the end of September. All right, well, that was everything for today. Thank you to my current subscribers. And if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button for me. Leave me a comment. Tell me which was your favorite item. And give me a like. And as always, until next time, I thank you for watching.